Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a timeless read, so it's for you whenever you reach it. And also, I am asking for a message for a specific group, okay? So, I'm channeling those of you who have made the decision, no matter how tough it was, to get on your path towards change. Okay, you took a leap of faith. You recognize that you need to put energy into yourself, and you're on the new wave. Okay, because we are in new times right now. So when the gate opened, you took the step forward. Okay, no matter how hard it was for you. So let's see what message they have for you, Libra. Please give me a message for Libra. Thank you. The Hierophant is here. Check your belief system, how you see things, where you get your information. Some of you need to look at that. Temperance. Yeah, because what's happening is I see some interference, guys. Your overall energy is the Seven of Cups. And this is actually causing confusion for you. Because there's something that's been trying to come in here for a long time. You guys, there's something needs a closer look. This is about you, though. How you do things is what I'm talking about. Some of you, it's conditioning. You may have been conditioned to do things in a certain way. Okay. Look at that. Some of you just accept things because that's what you were taught and you never question it. You need to start questioning how you did things here, Libra. Yep. Take a different approach. You need to do things in a different way. Creativity will actually, at this time, your creativity is going to be heightened. Because they're wanting you to take action, but in a different way. They're wanting you to do things differently. All right, decision time. You're actually at a very pivotal moment in your path because right now there's a decision that you're about to make. It's going to determine the rest of your life. How you do something moving forward. You have help around you trying to help you balance your energy when making this decision. This is about how you move forward, guys. Okay, Hierophant. So Taurus is showing up and Sagittarius as well. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The Hierophant is here because the Hierophant is here. Some of you are stubborn with how you do things. You need to look at your belief system. Some of you have been institutionalized to do things a certain way. You never question it. I once heard a story, okay, of a woman. She makes meatloaf, really good meatloaf, but she was using her grandmother's recipe. And every time when she's about to switch it into a different dish, she would cut off the 4 edges. And one day her husband asked her, hey, I noticed that you always cut off the 4 edges. And he asked her this. Her mom was there, her grandmother was there, and this is her grandmother's recipe. And he said, why do you do that? He was like, well, this is my grandma's recipe. And she always cut off the 4 edges. And I just want to make sure it's at the best that it can be. So I follow every step that she followed. And it was just a tradition. Her mom did it. She does it. And her daughter's learning how to cook the same recipe. She's being taught to do that. So it's just something that's been passed down, you know. They never questioned this, but grandma was there. And she's like, that has nothing to do with the taste. The only reason I cut off the 4 edges was to make sure it fit in the bowl that I like to put it in. Some of you don't question why you do something, why you were taught to do something. You just do it. And that's what I mean when I say you've been institutionalized here. There's something that needs to be revisited. You need to start questioning the things you do and why you do it. Empress, okay, something's trying to come to life. I see the ability to create something here. Guys, you're on to something. You're close to reaching something that's going to bring abundance to you. Bring life, actually. Make you realize your worth. Knight of Pentacles has been trying to come in for a long time. Something's been trying to come. And this actually, it brings stability and structure into your life. It's been approaching for a long time. But you're still here trying to make a decision on whether you need to just get on this dragon and ride it or fight it off. I don't know. Something's trying to happen here, but your approach right now, it's not working. It's keeping you standing there, dazed, unsure, not making a decision. You need to make this. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay. Some of you could be dealing with earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus is here twice. But listen, you have like material wealth in your timeline, where you are able to attain a certain amount of wealth for yourself. It's going to take you doing things in a certain manner. You're going to have to pick up some earth qualities here. Being practical, being realistic, not rushing into things, and not being indecisive. Once you make a decision, you stick to it. Two of Swords, yeah. See, some of you, when you make a decision, you don't know if it's the right one. You go back. This causes nothing to happen, a stalemate. You end up just sitting there, feeling lonely and sad and pitiful. Okay, I'm not saying you're pitiful, but when you're at a certain place and nothing moves forward and you sit there, you start pitying yourself. They do want you to make a grounded decision. That way you can move forward. There's a stalemate here. Okay. You're going to have to let something die off. The old you, ooh, you're going to have to decimate it. We have death here. Okay, Scorpio is showing up. There's a total transformation needed. Something needs to be revisited. You need to do it in a different way. I don't know what you're doing, but this is pretty clear, Libra. Death. Why is death here? Your home situation. You need to change it. I don't know if this is not necessarily the home. Some of you is just your sense of security. You know, what makes you feel at home, basically, is what I want to say. Okay, it's time to get serious here. Okay, so honestly, I feel like you may have already made a lot of changes. You just don't feel, you don't feel that you are where you need to be yet. And this is causing confusion. Some of you are already doing what you need to do, okay? What's kind of messing with you is your mood. Your mood, you need to be uplifted here. Surround yourself around people who's going to uplift you. Some of you just need to change your environment. Because look at this, 5 of Swords is here. Decisions you've made, you should have learned from them. Okay? You don't want to be in an environment where you just feel like there's always competition or disagreements or conflict, because you're going to start feeling defeated. You don't want to always feel like you're at war. Okay? Yeah, that drains you. It takes away your power. You're not putting your energy and effort into things that you have control over. You're not using your power in the right way, because power has been given to you. You have the ability to manifest the change that you want. Some of you just need to do it. Oh gosh, you need to change the way you're doing it. I mean, that's what I'm getting. That can bring you the stability you want. We got the 4 of Wands here again. So this is about you, your sense of security. You don't feel like you are where you need to be yet. And you know you're not, okay? You're not. You need to have a sense of community around you. Some of y'all just missing that. You're missing the support. You need your cheerleader system. You need people rooting you on. Just know you have that. You have that. Your guides are with you. Your ancestors are with you. They're rooting you on. But there's something that can't penetrate because of some type of conditioning. Yeah, and it really is causing doubt in you. It's stirring you up, but 7 of Wands, they want you to stand your ground, defend your beliefs. Keep going, don't give up. Something is still affecting you, Libra. Some of you need to be more open-minded. You need to consider a different way of doing something. Consider different options. They want you to use your creativity. You got to find a different way to do this. Ace of Wands. Why is Ace of Wands here? Okay. All right. You're in a waiting period. Continue to put the hard work and effort in. So don't stop. You're not where you need to be yet. You got to continue to work hard here. More work is needed. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. More work is needed. More healing is needed. If you're still suffering from some type of heartbreak or disappointment, you continue to heal. Continue to heal. It's still affecting you. It's still affecting you. Pulling you at every end. It's like a tug of war that you're having with yourself. This is being given to you, a new beginning that's going to promise stability, strong foundation. They're trying to get you, give you the strong structure that you need. Abundant. Some of you, you're supposed to be starting some kind of business. But you're not sure what to do or how to implement things. I don't know. Things are moving slow here for you. Get the wheel turning. Get things going. You have luck on your side. You're going to be okay. This is, you all are, you're in the middle of a cycle. It's trying to close, and when it does, you'll feel that everything is okay. So, continue to do the work. Okay, make sure when you are about to make a decision, you consider all possibilities. Be careful with the labels you give yourself, the genres that you associate yourself with, because some people will omit an option before it's even considered, or before it's even laid out on the table, before it's even explained to you. You won't even consider it. Don't let your flame, the fire, don't let it run out. Some of you may be going dry. Some of you, you're allowing that flame to die here, and I noticed it's out. Don't allow other things in your environment to kill your drive. Continue to heal, and careful with how you make your choices, okay? And question things. When something's presented to you, do your own research. Stop taking things at face value. Ask questions. Ask questions, Libra. Music is here. All right, they're sending you messages through music. Listen to the words of the songs that you're listening to. They're sending you messages here. Okay? Your health. Start checking what you put in your body, what you do, your mental health also. Start meditating. Anything else for Libra? These are things they want you to be considering with doing this. As you change your intake, less processed food, more alkaline foods, you'll see that your thought process changes. More water intake, more physical activity. This all helps, okay? Some of y'all need to get more active, okay? All right, I'm going to extend on this. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to shuffle the deck. Just see what you can expect next and what more they want to add to this. Because there's something about the way you do things that needs to change, okay? So we're going to see what else. All right, that's what we got. Pay attention to the songs you're listening to. They're sending you messages and guidance. Okay, Libra? All right, that's your message. Okay, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Here. Two of Cups is here. So there's a soulmate close to you. They may have to send one in to help you get out of this. They may have to send somebody in, a strong soulmate, a past life connection here. We got 2 soulmate cards back to back. 4 of Swords, time to retreat, collect yourself. Your thought process right now is on trial.